High-performance habits. Want to know the real difference between average and elite? It's not talent, not luck, not timing. It's habits. Brendon Burchard studied the world's top performers and cracked the code. These are the 6 habits that make high performers unstoppable. And here's the kicker. They're trainable. Let's unpack them. Chapter 1. The Myth of Natural Talent. We're told legends are born with it. But what if that's a lie? Brendon's research revealed something radical. Success is not a personality trait. It's a practice. You don't rise by chance. You rise by choice, habit by habit. Too many people disqualify themselves before they start. They think, I'm not naturally charismatic, or I wasn't born to lead. But what if that belief is the only thing holding you back? High performance isn't something you stumble into. It's something you install, intentionally. Burchard found that the world's most successful people weren't necessarily smarter or more gifted. They simply trained harder, thought clearer, and acted with more consistency. You don't need permission to succeed. You need discipline. And that's the empowering truth. You can begin today. One habit at a time. Identify one area of your life where you've blamed a lack of talent. Now ask, what habit could I build to close the gap? Replace I can't with I haven't practiced enough yet. Chapter 2. Habit number 1. Seek clarity. Clarity isn't optional. It's a weapon. High performers know if you don't know who you are, what you want, or how to show up, the world will decide for you. Burchard discovered that clarity was the foundation for every other habit. It's what drives intentional action, emotional resilience, and authentic influence. Without it, you drift. With it, you dominate. Top performers ask themselves daily, who do I want to be today? What's my intention for this task? How can I serve with excellence? They get clear on their values, their goals, and the standard they hold themselves to. That clarity becomes a North Star, guiding decisions, shaping behavior, and energizing performance. Every morning, ask, what kind of person do I want to be today? Write it down. Say it aloud. Clarity compounds through repetition. Chapter 3. Habit number 2. Generate energy. High performers don't have energy. They generate it. They treat energy like a resource they're responsible for creating. Physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. They don't leave it to chance or wait for motivation to show up. Think of yourself as an athlete preparing for performance. What you eat, how you move, how you breathe, what you focus on, it all counts. Burchard found high performers build habits that support stamina, alertness, and positivity. They manage transitions between tasks. They take breaks. They hydrate. They recharge with intention. Energy isn't a luxury. It's leadership in motion. When you have energy, you're more creative, more compassionate, and more courageous. Set an alarm for 3 moments in your day to stand up, breathe deeply, and reset your posture and focus. Energy isn't found, it's created. Chapter 4. Habit number 3. Raise necessity. Average performers want success. High performers require it. Necessity isn't pressure. It's purpose on fire. Burchard found that high performers tie their performance to identity. It's not just, I want to do well. It's, I must do well because people are counting on me. That shift from desire to duty elevates focus, resilience, and execution. Necessity answers the question, why does this matter? It's personal, it's social, it's service-driven, it's legacy-building. Whether it's a parent working to provide for their children or a CEO determined to leave a mark, necessity fuels courage and consistency. Each morning, ask, "Who needs me at my best today?" Write the answer. Remind yourself that showing up fully isn't just about you, it's about everyone you impact. Chapter 5. Habit number 4. Increase productivity. Not hustle, not busy. Real productivity. Producing more of what matters. High performers don't confuse motion with progress. They protect their focus. They create before they consume. They say no to good opportunities to stay aligned with great ones. Burchard found they master the art of prolific quality output, not just working more, but working with precision. They time block their priorities. They eliminate distractions. They build systems to stay in flow. The key is intention. Productivity isn't accidental. It's designed. Schedule a 90-minute block tomorrow to work deeply on a meaningful project. No distractions. Protect it like a meeting. Watch your output multiply. Chapter 6. Habit number 5. Develop influence. High performers cultivate influence, not through control, but through contribution. They model integrity. They uplift others. They make people feel seen, heard, and inspired. Influence, Burchard says, is earned by consistently showing up with excellence and empathy. The best leaders teach others how to think. They challenge, they guide, and they expand people's belief in themselves. Influence isn't about being the loudest voice. It's about being the most grounded, consistent, and empowering presence in the room. Reach out to one person this week and encourage them. Acknowledge their effort. Offer a resource. Build your influence by making others better. Chapter 7. Habit number 6. Demonstrate courage. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's action in spite of it. High performers don't wait until they feel fearless. They move forward anyway. Knowing fear is part of growth. Burchard emphasizes that courage is a habit. It's built in daily decisions. Speaking up in a meeting, launching a project, saying no, setting boundaries, asking for the sale. Every courageous act rewires your identity. I'm someone who moves forward. That identity becomes the foundation for leadership and legacy. Choose one action you've been avoiding out of fear. Take one small step toward it this week. Prove to yourself that courage is a choice. Chapter 8. The Power of Integration. These habits don't work in isolation. They're a system, a rhythm, a way of life. Clarity without energy fails. Productivity without courage stalls. Influence without purpose feels empty. Burchard found that high performers don't just practice a few habits. They integrate all 6 consistently. The result? Unstoppable momentum in both business and life. High performance isn't a sprint. It's a sustained commitment to mastery. And mastery is found in the integration, where your identity, energy, focus, and purpose align. Rate yourself 1 to 10 in each of the 6 habits. Pick the lowest one and create a 7-day challenge to improve it. Integration starts with attention. Chapter 9. High performance is a decision. You don't stumble into greatness. You install it. High performance isn't reserved for the elite. It's available to the committed. You don't need a new personality. Just a new pattern. You don't need a new identity, just new integrity with your intentions. The decision to become a high performer isn't a one-time vow. It's a daily act of alignment. Brendon's final message is clear. High performance isn't easy, but it's worth it. Because when you show up with full clarity, energy, necessity, productivity, influence, and courage, you change your life. And then you change the world. Declare your decision out loud. I choose to live at a high level every day. Then act in alignment. Decide, then demonstrate. This was High Performance Habits by Brendon Burchard. Brought to you by Success Resources Books Insights. You don't need to become more. You need to become present. This is more than mindset. It's a mission. Keep seeking, keep growing, keep giving. And together, let's make the world rich again.